And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive. And there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game and not this occasion.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Vinicius Junior! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Rashford. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Great ball, and he's in here. Mendy. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Pedri. Rafinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries a shot! Oh, what a mistake! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Rafinha clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Araujo, clearly the target here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Shot, surely! Goal! Barcelona! They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And the shot! Oh, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Alexander-Arnold. It's a really well-measured ball. Valverde. No, that's been intercepted. Out to the right. Mendy. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Mbappe. De Jong. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. In with the challenge. Pedri, that is a great pick out. And he's on his way! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Not the most accurate pass. That has not gone well. Oh, what a chance! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their rewards!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even...
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Barcelona making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. De Jong. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Casado. De Jong. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. He's on it. Can he get away? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Mendy, he's in plenty of space here. And here's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Casado. Now it's Pedri. Rashford is onto this. And he's gone searching crossfield.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Balde. And it's Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brahim Diaz. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, they've got it again. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Mbappe. And the flag has stayed down. He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
El dorsal 11, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 21.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
El dorsal 6,
Eder Militao.
el dorsal 4,
Endrick.
el dorsal 15.
Endrick. Can he get it through? Oh, important interception. Balde. Rashford being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Yamal. Great vision. Now it's Pedri. Rashford. And he's cut it out. And the break is on. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Endrick. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Endrick. Now this could be a chance. Pedri stood up well to him there. And it's Bellingham. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Camavinga does well to get it back. And he's chosen to go back. Rashford. Balde. Well read, nice interception. Alaba. Bellingham. Endrick. And here's Mbappe.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Camavinga gets across to intercept that. Ah, he's given it away. Chance for a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. The chance! Oh, that was brilliantly defended.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona have their third corner. Surely now! And somehow he managed to miss it. Threads one in, and he's surging through. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. And he's in on goal. Mbappe! There's a goal! And they're back in front.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Madrid take the lead.
I think this team shows...
It's a mighty effort! This time, surely! Oh, it's gone in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can...
He's having a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Desperate defending required here.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. All hands on deck for this one. And it's hoisted clear. De Jong. And Rafinha. That has been cut short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha. Gavi. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, that really did fly by.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made...
Koundé clears it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior tries to pass it through. Pass is just off target.
Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's having a shot! Barcelona are in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Spread neatly, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Valverde. Arda Güler. De Jong. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Distributed tidily. Now it's Güler. And it's Valverde. Arda Güler. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. De Jong, played into space. Nice interception here. Oh, what a mistake! Pedri is onto this. It's not an especially good pass, that. Mbappe. Rodrigo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. Oh, nice touch. Mbappe. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe, real chance! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Great vision. Now it's Rodrigo. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what an... And again! It's fallen kindly here. There it is! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Back into the middle. Aimed beyond the defence. That looks a good cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Kubasi. And it's Balde. And it's De Jong. This is De Jong. Lovely, now then. It's Lewandowski! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Güler. Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. And it's hoisted clear. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.